Hello everyone, it's God Nevers. Join me as I dive deep in a debate and challenge myself just to find out if renting is the smartest decision in 2024. When it comes to making a decision about where people live, one question always seems to be on everyone's mind. Is it better to rent or buy? The house market constantly going up. It's more important than ever to make an informed decision that's right for you. Raising rental prices is making it hard for people to find an affordable place to live, and the limited availability of rental isn't helping. On the other hand, committing to a mortgage can be a daunting thought, especially for those who value flexibility and freedom. It's no wonder many people are stuck in the rent and buy limbo and unsure of what path to take. Fear of committing to a mortgage is a big one for many, and it's for good reasons. The huge financial responsibilities that can be overwhelming. But what about the fear associated with rent? The constant threat of rent increase, the lack of control over your living space, the feeling of throwing away money each month can be just as stressful. As the house market continues to change, it's essential to weigh the pros and the cons of renting or buying carefully. So, is renting really the smartest move in 2024? Or are there other factors at play? One of the biggest advantage of renting is flexibility. Or if you need to move for a job or personal reason, you are not tied down to a specific location. You also don't have to worry about maintenance and repairs, which can be a huge cost saving. But on the other hand, renting means you are not building equity in a property, and you may be subjected to rent increase or lease restriction. Another significant factor to consider is the financial application of renting versus buying. While renting may seem like it's cost effective in short-term rental, it can end up actually costing you more in the long run. However, buying a home also comes with its own expenses, like closing costs and property taxes. When you add it all up, the flexibility of freedom of renting can be very appealing, especially for those who value the experience over material possession. But what about long-term benefits of home ownership? Is it really worth the extra costs and responsibilities? As I dug deeper in the debate, I was surprised to find that renting might actually be a smart move in today's economy. With the rising cost of home ownership and the uncertainty of the housing market, renting can provide a sense of security and stability that's hard to come by. One of the key takeaways I've learned is that renting allows you to diversify your investment, and you could just use the money and put it elsewhere. Like lots of people, they put their money at this time, other than using the money and buy a house, they use it and put it into bonds. You could put it into stocks. You can put the money into assets, and you can also use the money and just put it elsewhere. But right now, how the market is, houses prices are going up daily. So that's the reason why people now they are using their money and invest it in other places. Another surprising conclusion I've come up with is that renting can also be a form of forced saving. Meaning lots of people now, other than they use the money and try to buy a house now, they kind of use the money now, rent an apartment and put it down and keep putting just to put on a bigger down payment. So that's a form of what I see people now currently doing. They are like literally using their money, investing it in other stuff, and then they use the money then they save while they are paying their rent and put it down just to make a bigger down. In conclusion, is renting is one of the smartest things for 2024? In my conclusion, I would say it's yes. Because people who are rent, they currently have their freedom. They can go anywhere, can move anywhere. They don't have an expense. They are not tied to nothing. And they are pretty much free. All you need to do is just pay your rent, and you don't have that much bill. And you so much bill like maintenance and other payment. So in my opinion, I think it's a smart move in 2024. Thank you for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts about renting versus buying. Leave a comment. Again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And this is Gart again, and have a great day.